Okay, hi everyone. I'm Jackie Benestante, and we're here today for our very first virtual Season of Giving awards ceremony. Throughout December, we have a Season of Giving campaign where donations are matched until we hit $10,000, thanks to a very generous match from the Moody Foundation via the Austin Marathon. And as part of Season of Giving this year, we are recognizing donors and community partners who have made a big impact on the Autism Society of Texas in 2021. We started this award in 2019 and gave it out during our Jingle and Mingle holiday party, but then put it on hold during COVID. And of course, we still want to recognize our community partners. And so we decided to do it virtually this year. Our very first award is our Community Partner Award. And this award is given to an organization that exemplifies both philanthropy and support. This year, we've selected Raising the Ground as the recipients of the Community Partner Award. Raising the Ground was selected for this award because they have put many, many years of service into the Autism Society of Texas, both volunteering and donating and sponsoring, riding bikes, doing all kinds of things. They have literally shown their support in every way possible. Michael's provided, as an ABA provider, Michael has also provided training on behalf of Autism Society of Texas for first responders. He helped our adult recreation group for autistic adults move online to D&D groups at the start of the pandemic. And those groups have been hugely successful and helped a lot of the autistic adults beat social isolation, and they love that group. They've been an active part of our advocacy efforts and supported Autism Society of Texas through donations and sponsorships, and now Michael's board service. And every year their family does a big show of support for the Autism Society of Texas bike ride. Michael's gone as far as trying to dye his hair. They've done giveaways, done all kinds of things. And so they always go above and beyond to support the Autism Society of Texas. And that's why we selected them for the Community Partner Award. And we are thrilled to present this to them. So Michael and Amy, if you guys would like to say a few words, that would be great.
Well, thank you, Jackie, so much for the recognition. We're so excited to receive this award. I do know that with a lot of families involved with the Autism Society who rely on the Autism Society, our story starts with our own son. When he was denied services from his school, we leaned on the Autism Society for the guidance and how to advocate for his needs and rights. And that beginning of that and getting involved in the bike ride and seeing the immense amount of support that the autism provides, not just to our local community, but also statewide, is why we get involved, not just as parents, but as a business, because it's important that we help provide support to those who are providing support to the community that we serve.
And we really appreciate, we're honored to be able to serve this community. We're very committed and we're very appreciative of this award and the partnership that we've been able to build with Autism Society. We look forward to just building on that very mutually beneficial relationship in the future. So thank you very much for honoring us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We're really grateful for all of your support over the years. It really means a lot to see people go so, businesses and community members just go so all in to be supportive like you guys are. So thank you so much. And the next award is actually named in honor of one of our most generous individual donors, and that is Mrs. Naomi Morris and her late husband, Mr. John Morris. Their grandson, who's now an adult with autism, who has very high support needs, was born at a time when there really weren't many support groups or programs or help available. A lot of people didn't even know what autism was. Autism information was like mailed in newsletters, and there just wasn't a lot around. But the Morris's generous donations in recent years have been a huge support to the Autism Society of Texas in many ways. Including even bolstering our funds to hire additional staff members so that we can serve even more individuals with autism. And so we named this award the John and Naomi Morris Autism Champion Award. And it's our honor to award that to Aspire this year. And Allison Gurris is here from Aspire. Like Raising the Ground, Aspire has also been a longtime supporter and sponsor of the Autism Society of Texas. Two of Aspire's founders served for many, many years on the Autism Society of Texas Board of Directors and put in countless hours of volunteer time. They are dedicated to serving the autism community across the lifespan, and they have helped us with some of our educational programming. They're also known for their legendary baked goods at our bike ride and fun run rest stops. So, but they've contributed in many ways for a long, long time. Alice can say how long she's been involved, but it's been many years and long before my time as well. So I appreciate their service. And there it is, the John and Naomi Morris Autism Champion Award for Aspire for dedication and service to the Texas autism community. So thank you, Allison and Aspire, and I'll let you.
Thank you. We're very honored to receive this award. We know some of the Morris family members, and think the world of them. Christy Splice, my business partner, and I have been associated with the Autism Society both professionally through Aspire and personally through board membership, as you mentioned. I joined the Autism Society of Greater Austin 21 years ago as the parent of a 3-year-old. And Christy Splice is not personally impacted by autism, but just genuinely dedicated to helping others. And we're proud of the growth of the Autism Society from ASGA to the Autism Society of Central Texas, and now providing support throughout the state. We support the mission of the Autism Society to improve the lives of all affected by autism, regardless of their age and stage, through information and referral, support groups, advocacy, and education. We're no longer serving on the board, but we want to thank those who are serving on the board and all those who serve in the future. It's a wonderful organization. The board works very well together and well with the staff. So anybody's considered board service, I would encourage them pursuing that with the Autism Society, as well as donating to the Autism Society and supporting the events. The Autism Society has been beneficial to my family, many of our Aspire families, and people impacted by autism throughout the state. And we're honored to be able to assist through sponsorships and donations, and especially the in-person events that we were able to have previously. And all of our staff loved helping out at the bike ride and working at the rest stops and the fairs. We just cannot say enough wonderful things about the Autism Society. And thank you.
Thanks, Allison. Well, we appreciate Aspire's dedication and service, and your board service, and Christy's board service, and you guys have just been really amazing long-term supporters. So thank you. 21 years, and that's. But as a parent myself too, I always am so grateful for people that have come before and kind of laid the path work and done that advocacy work and helped other parents. So it's always, that's how our organization started, and so it's really great to hear that. But I just wanted to, thank you, Allison, for being here. Thank you to the Morris family and Michael and Amy Oda of Raising the Ground. We're thrilled to be honoring all of you. And, we're just grateful for organizations like yours that recognize the need for philanthropy and really understand that when you volunteer your time or donate to the Autism Society of Texas, your funds really do make a direct difference for individuals with autism. Our new mission statement is that we create connections, empowering everyone in the autism community with the resources needed to live fully. And Raising the Ground and Aspire both help us help others do those things. It allows us to make those connections for people and help people be less isolated and help them have the best possible life outcomes. So we really are grateful for your generosity, and thank you so much. We appreciate it. And that's the end of our presentation. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.